Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're going to be making an air-fried stuffed crust tortilla with peppers, sausage, onions, and cheese. And we're going to use our Instant Pot air fryer to do it. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started making our stuffed crust. We take one tortilla and we put a piece of American cheese right in the middle here. And then we take another piece and we just make little strips. Okay, that's good. Before we put our top on, we're going to need to wet the edges down a little bit. Of our tortilla. Just use a little brush here and wet them down. Now you could dip them in a bowl or whatever you want, you know, the edges. But I prefer to do it this way. It's a little less messy. Okay, there you go. Now we'll take our top tortilla and we'll put it right down on top of there, right in the middle, just like that. Now I have a spring-form pan. You can use a lid or anything with a ridge around the edge, you know, and you can just go ahead and push down on it. See it? Push right down on the middle, just like that. Push down. Push down firm all the way around. There you go. And it's sealed it all the way around. Yeah, before we start adding our toppings, we can use this insert for the air fryer basket, if you recognize it. Yep, and we can put that right on there. Just like that. And now we're going to use our trivet. We're going to use our trivet. And we're going to put that whole thing with the metal, see it, right on the trivet. Just like that. There you go. Now when we want to put it in and out of the pot, we just can lift it up and down. And that's pretty good. So we'll go ahead and use that to do that with. Now we're going to add our toppings to our tortillas. We can put a little bit of cheese on. Like cheese, that's always good. I mean, I love cheese. And then we'll go ahead and put some of our peppers and onions on there. Try to spread them out a little bit here. Make them look nice. And if you lose a piece or two, you know, you can always find it. Okay. Alright, we'll just use that up. Maybe it's probably like a cup full, maybe, if that, of chopped peppers and green peppers, red peppers, and maybe a half of an onion. There you go, we got them all. Alright. But that looks pretty good. You know? So now we need a little more cheese. Got to put more cheese on there. And this is a Colby Jack cheese mixture of white and yellow. So it really looks good. It tastes good too. Man, this thing's starting to get bigger already. I hope it stays together in there. But it looks like a pyramid right now. So now we're going to put some of our sausages on there. I always cut too many of these things, so we'll see how many we can get on here, and maybe it'll stay. Alright, that looks pretty good. You know what? I think we better add a little more cheese. I love cheese, so this would make it interesting. There you go, that looks better. Okay. Yeah, before we put that in the Instant Pot and start air frying, I just want you to get a little profile of how high that is. It's really got a lot on it. And we're going to find out if it stays together. Okay, let's start air frying. Okay, we don't need this lid. That's the Instant Pot pressure cooker lid. We don't need that one. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to spritz it in here a little bit with a little bit of oil using our spritzer. It may stop things from sticking. Then we're going to go ahead and put our tortilla in there with all our good stuff on top there, the toppings and all. Put that right in there like that. And I am going to spritz that with a little bit of oil up top. Just like that. Okay. Now we can put our air fryer lid on. Just like that. And now all we have to do is set it. Okay, now all we do is hit air fry. And we're going to set it for 12 minutes at, we're going to go to 400 degrees. "12 minutes at 400 degrees, and we're going to hit start. And there you go. Now we can take a look at it about halfway through, and I'll bring you back when it just starts to cook. Yeah, while we're waiting for the preheating on this Instant Pot here, you know what it's time for, right? Definitely time for something to drink. Something cold to drink would be good. That sounds good. Okay, it's done preheating. We have 12 minutes on the clock at 400 degrees, and I'll bring you back when it's just about done. Okay, the air fryer looks like we got 12 seconds left on the clock. I didn't even check it. I just left it in the full 12 minutes. Let's see how it looks together. It's going to be good. Okay, it's the end of the cook time. Let's hit cancel. Alright, let's take a look at it. Okay, let's open up the lid here and see what's going on. Oh yeah, that looks good in there. Okay, let's get him out of there. Okay, that looks really good. Well, it looks like we blew off one piece of sausage down there, but we'll get him. Let's reach in and grab him. There you go. Can't leave that in there. Yeah, here it is on the trivet. That worked out really good. Okay, let's get that off of there. Pretty hot. Okay, here we go. And there you have it right there. Boy, does that look good or what? Man, that's done. I'll tell you that right now. Did you see it? Okay, 400 degrees at 12 minutes. You might want to cut that time down just a little bit. Alright, let's put a little bit of salt on. A little bit of pepper. And we're going to put a little garlic on, because, you know, we like garlic. And since it's got the onions in there already, we'll put some onions on there. Now, you remember how high that was, and it kind of melted down a little bit, and all the peppers and onions and everything? That's good. Let's see how it is. We'll cut right into that. Okay, looks good. Okay. Alright, let's spin it around. We'll cut this way. Got a lot of cheese on that. A lot of cheese. Alright. Let's just see how that is. We'll get a little piece out of here. Or should I say a big piece. Oh yeah, look at the cheese. Look at the cheese. I gotta show you. Look at the cheese coming out of there. Oh yeah, we just gotta have a little taste. Oh yeah. Oh, is that I can taste the onions and the green peppers. And that piece of sausage I just got. Wow. You're going to love this one. I'm surprised. It actually is really good. And easy. Quick. Okay, there you have it. Air fried stuffed crust tortillas with peppers, sausage, onions, and a lot of cheese, which is really good. I love cheese. Yeah, now I just poured a soda. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is over there. Yep, I found it. Well, that's 2 for 2. You know what? Maybe I should have had a wobble pop or something like that. That sounds good. Yeah, the cheese in that crust is awesome.